voice right. Hello. Hello to all the farmers. Sound off. Farmers. Roll call. My name is Missy.
What was the song that the farmers.com would sing?
Oh, farmers only?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a lonely farmer, come here for a person.
Check, check, check.
I don't remember. Farmersonly.com.
Yeah,
Is that it?
that was the end of it.
More or less.
Do we like hat backwards? I don't really care. Let's roll. I can't
Yes.
fuss with anything else. This has been quite the organizational piece of getting everything back together because not sure if you can tell here, but we got new arms for
Yep,
our
we
pot.
do. These ones go straight on out. They don't bend up and block our faces.
Yeah,
I like them.
or make me feel claustrophobic. I honestly just feel like they're a little bit more professional. You know, this is our season finale.
Finale, can you believe it?
No,
25 Eppies.
the eps.
The Eps.
And we're not talking EpiPens, people.
We're not talking Epstein files. Get your mind straight.
God damn.
Guys, give it a rest. We'll never see them.
What if I played a part and I'm like, I'm going to become an undercover Epstein human and
Ooh,
I infiltrate?
I could definitely see you being undercover.
They would be like, we can totally manipulate her because she's so nice. And they don't know the underbelly of who I really am.
Right, correct. A hardened criminal.
Mm-hmm. They don't know I pack a switchblade in my yoga pants.
Yep.
And I'll pull it out anytime I need it.
Low key, like I would really tote a switchblade.
Yeah, I would too.
We should start a company where we sell like cute kind of glamified weapons. What do you say? You want to get the arms race or what?
Right.
You want to get in that shit?
That sounds so much like us.
Let's go.
I don't think I'd do guns.
Oh no. No, I'm talking more like piercing weapons,
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
switchblades,
Papers.
like standard blades, perhaps a nunchuck or two.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't you see like a disco nunchuck?
Oh, yeah. Do you know what I really, really want to get savvy with?
What's that?
Chinese stars.
Ninja stars?
Ninja stars.
100%.
Like, you just slice somebody open by throwing a star at them
Yeah.
like you're Mario.
Yes.
That would be sick.
Could do some really nice ones, like some really high class ones.
Right. Like do diamond or excuse me.
Like a diamond encrusted, perhaps maybe some like engraving happening.
Yes.
There's Carlton.
Or like
He's talking to all these
I know
times.
he's just making deals. That's what he's doing.
He's making deals. He's a mover. He's a shaker. He's a fashionable man.
He is. Good looking
This
fella.
person, have we spoke about Carlton to the
I don't think
farmers
so.
yet?
I don't think so.
He's a fella who works in a financial office of some sort nearby. And every day he takes a stroll around the complex, rain or shine, 1,020 degrees, cool day, doesn't matter. He's walking.
Yeah.
And you know, he walks far. He
Oh, he
walks
does?
down by like Core Fitness and back.
Oh, stop.
And he's on the phone.
He's very well dressed.
Mhm.
He's a
He's a sharp dresser.
yeah, there you go. Thank you. I was like, did I just have a seizure or stroke? Could not think of the word.
He's what they would refer to in the old days as a dandy.
Oh,
You know, like really sharp,
right,
put
right, right.
together.
And nowadays that sounds like a pansy.
It's totally different.
Yeah, but it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Dandy's a good thing.
Well, I think it's a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
I would take it as a compliment.
Yeah, I dig that. I dig that. But I was thinking also like having how cool would every single disco ball decoration that we have be a diamond? That's
This
class.
place would be worth a fortune.
Even more than it already is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Or at least like what are they called? Not Godiva. The crystals.
Swarovskis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swarovski. They shine really nice.
Do you know that I think I bought Swarovskis to decorate my phone after Paris did? Was that a real
didn't?
Was that a real thing? Like a real Swarovskis?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
They're expensive. I
That's what
took
I
mine
mean.
to a person to do.
Stop.
There was a cart in the mall.
Stop.
I drop it off with them. Now it seems insane. I'm just leaving my device with all of this information on it.
Right.
You won't look, right? Like what? idiot. But you know what?
Or
My shit was blinged.
we did it ghetto style, like get the glue, get the diamonds, and it looked it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cracking up thinking about Kelly's because hers was ghetto.
What colors did she select?
I think probably pinks. She's always been kind of a pink human.
What was yours?
I don't know. I think I may have quit before I even
Ah,
started.
rats.
I know. Because if it started to look ghetto, I'm like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I can't be seen with
Well,
this.
if you got crazy with the glue, that would just
Right.
you know, like you could see the little smear of it onto the side,
Mhm.
or even worse, God forbid, you got some of the glue on top of the
Totally.
crystal, and it's like,
Day ruiner.
yeah.
Day
You
ruiner.
remember how many hours I spent bejeweling Peyton's Taylor Swift costume last year?
Yes. How
She
many?
had her reputation jumpsuit, and I was like, I'm just gonna add some. I'll add a couple. Your bitch was head down on the Taylor Swift suit for like 30 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Something's wrong with me.
Well, it plays into one of our topics today.
What?
Hyperfixation.
Oh, yeah, I'm familiar.
I just wanted to put this Red Bull here for our futuristic sponsors.
And I'd like to put my Wetzel's Pretzels drink here for our futuristic sponsors.
Yes.
Did we stop at Wetzel's Pretzels? Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
It was delicious.
I didn't get that bad of a bellyache.
No, because we stopped ourselves. Well, we got the bag. Oh,
Mm.
we were on. Let's back up. Let's back up.
Okay, reverse.
Sometimes, you know, you just really need to take a minute and treat yourself to a little bit of retail therapy.
Mhm.
And so Gretchen and I put everything on pause this morning.
Can we even rewind just a teensy bit more?
Yes.
Missy planted a seed in
Oops.
this hyperfixation brain.
Mm-hmm.
And the seed was planted almost in the exact moment that I said, I need a computer bag.
Yep.
Because I haul my computer everywhere I go in my
Loose,
arms.
you guys.
Loose.
It's
risky.
Yeah.
It's risky freaking business. Along with my phone and my planner and my water bottle and my Red Bulls and purse and da da da.
It's basically a tray.
It's basically an accident waiting to happen.
100%.
And if that computer goes down, knock on wood, it probably wouldn't be that big a deal. But I needed a computer bag.
Yep.
And then Missy came in and planted the seed. She sent me this little text message.
Well, I was having a little retail therapy with my mom, Jacko. We were having a grand old time, and we went to Gucci, as one does. And I wanted to check out this one bag that I've been fancying, and I, you know, wanted to see it in person. Sometimes they send you an email, you're like, oh, this is cute, but you really need to get your mitts on it to kind of just feel it out, put it on, test it out. Is it flowing?
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I'm feeling the flow with my version of the bag, and Annie, my associate, who now I have her cell phone number.
I thought you already named the bag.
No, I wouldn't take that pleasure away from you. So then I'm liking it. I know I'm not going to get it today. It wasn't the day. And so she's like, oh, by the way, we have another colorway that just came in that we weren't sure we were going to get, and we only have two. You know, and you have me at exclusivity. I want it immediately. 100%. I don't care if it's like a bejeweled dog turd. I'm interested.
Or the boobs.
For sure. So I was like, you go grab it. She brings it out and, like, you know, unveils this magnificent bag, and it just happens to be in Gretchen's colors. Like, she has her colors, I have my colors, we know this. And so I'm seeing it there, and I'm going, I can't let this opportunity slip by for her. So I really need to get the ball rolling on this. Of course, God, Steve, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, Steve, but I just can't not let my friend have things I know she's gonna love. Like,
Agreed.
I can't.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, can you send me a picture of that, please? She's like, sure. So this is how I get poor Annie's phone number. And then I send it to Gretchen. I'm like, look, they have this. You should act now, you know, before somebody buys it. And she's like, okay, I don't know. Oh, that's great. You know, thinking, do I really want to spend? I don't know. I don't know if I'm in the market, you know? So then Gretchen's getting more serious about it. She asks me, well, do you have the girl's number? So now I know she's taking it for real. And so I text the girl. Poor thing. She's like, it's my day off, but am I deterred? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm like, I keep asking her all this stuff. She was the greatest, by the way. Annie at Gucci at Fashion Square is,
We probably should have given Annie's name instead of Michaela's or whatever.
yeah, well, it turns out Steve has a person as well that I didn't know about.
This is really funny too. So I go home after all of this talk and all the Missy text messaging the person, and it clicked into my head. Do you have a direct line of communication to a person at Gucci? And then Steve comes home and I'm
Yeah.
like, can I get the bag? I'm just gonna
Like, let's get down to
what
brass
can we do?
tacks.
Are you gonna tell
Wait,
me
when did you turn your hat around?
when we're talking?
I missed that. Sorry.
I was driving me crazy. I'm like, I can't do this.
Okay.
So he said, finally, you can tell he's like taking a deep breath. And I don't know if it's a deep breath because he's annoyed with me or it's a deep breath like, Gretchen, you ruin everything. Why can't you just let me surprise you?
It's hard to tell
And it was the
what
second.
disappointment,
Exactly.
were ensuing in the moment.
Exactly. So it was the second one. And he's like, go to Gucci tomorrow. It's in the back, all ready for you. My chick's name is Michaela. And I'm like, hold up. How does everybody around me have a direct line, text messages
Yeah.
to all these Gucci reps? But
Mm-hmm.
long story short.
Well, now you do because I sent you Annie's information and she'd be happy to help you as well.
Right. Right.
Then when he was like, my girl Michaela, did that strike a little chord with you at all? Like a little twinge of
Not
jealousy?
for 1 second.
Okay, no, me neither. I like me neither at all. I was just, just curious, like just checking in, just feeling.
I'm like
doing a temperature check there.
You can have an affair if I get Gucci. That's a joke. It's a joke.
I'm kidding.
Kidding.
I'm kidding. We can't kid anymore.
A kid, a joke, a joke.
So, anyways, that's what led us to go down there. And I was going to come back here and do work because we have a lot of work to do today. But Gretchen says, you know what? Just get in.
It'll get done.
Get in.
Who wants to work? I want a partner in crime. I'm like, this is what we do.
It is so much funner when you go together versus a solo. There's always a time and a place for a solo shopping mission for sure. But like this was never solo. It was always a joint effort. So it was so great to see her walk out of there with the hideously capacious bag.
It was so, the guy was like, this is gonna take me a second because the box is kind of big. And then he brought it out and it was like a couch could have fit in there.
It was the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. It was enormous.
It was enormous.
And she's slinging it over her arm. You're just like trying to walk through the mall
100%
with this comically large bag.
And then I start to get self-conscious and I have to have like a little chit chat with myself because when I'm coming down the elevator, of course, we're like taking content of it because it was so hysterical. And part of me is like, I just wanted to hide and become invisible. Like, I don't want to big a spectacle. I don't want to be that person. And then I was like, you know what, Gretchen? You work really fucking hard.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Yeah.
If you get to treat yourself.
And it was really funny.
Yes.
Like the size of the bag was hilarious.
Yes.
So
don't worry, we have content. You'll see.
And then we did a little stop at Wetzel's because I needed me a soda, but then they just smelled so dang good that it's really hard for me to pass up a Wetzel's moment.
Agreed.
So then we snacked on that. It was a really good morning.
And we were only late to work 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Ish.
45.
We actually open at 10:30 probably on Fridays, don't we? Or is it 11? It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
I own the company. It's fine.
We're here now.
Okay. So we got to talk a little bit about the retail therapy and how we're going to jump all over, but I swear to God, we're going to cover all of our talking points.
Okay.
Okay. I've been feeling a little goofy. Do I say that every episode?
No, just like the last 3.
Okay. Yes. Very like heavy. Lots of like, I can't catch a break. Lots of like, okay, here's the sunshine coming through the clouds. And then Otis is like diarrhea is all over the house or whatever else happens. And so I'm like, oh, here we are again, back in square one. So we were talking about like, there's definitely, and I'm a habits coach as well. So I know that a shopping addiction is like a real thing.
Right. But we don't do it all the time.
Agreed. So retail therapy is a beautiful way to treat yourself. And I'm telling you, it helped today.
Yeah. It's a nice little, sometimes you have to stop and remind yourself why you work so hard.
Right. Totally. Great point.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
and it's not just, you just don't just do it out of the goodness of your heart, even though like for you, like 99% of it is out of the goodness of your heart. But sometimes you got to reap the rewards of your work. And you just got to stop and like enjoy the moment and do something just fun.
Right.
Because it's such a beatdown. You know, they started school, they're back in school. It's 126,000 degrees outside. We got all this to do and this to plan and and you got the things going on. But it's just like sometimes you gotta just pause and just say, I'm just gonna do fun. I'm gonna have fun today.
Yes.
Just gonna have fun today.
And that was all my recovery centers and all of my clients, and like all of it was, all of the energy this week was all about figuring out how to have fun. And one session was very much geared towards like being silly and laughing and wiggling, and a lot of my clients were like, I don't even know how to do that anymore. And there were two male clients in particular, and they're amazing human beings and in the like healing space and like that. So I think the burnout rate of like the healing space, and that could be meditation, it could be massage, it can be, giving. And they were like, dude, we don't even know how to have fun anymore.
Yeah.
And I go, okay, let's start here. Wiggle. It sounds so stupid, but like
Did they do it?
They laughed, which is part of like saying, it's like, say the word wiggle.
Wiggle.
Exactly. And you smile.
Wiggle.
And then there's always some kind of inflection in your voice that comes with your version of wiggle. Like mine, my gif. I get real.
Wiggle?
Yeah, exactly. Like a turkey. But and then you do and you wiggle and you're like, oh, this feels good. And you like feel a little silly in the beginning. And then you start wiggling and you're like, oh wow, I feel better. So, and then you start thinking about like what made you really happy when you were little. And it got even deeper with them. Like, I don't even remember what
Mortal Kombat 3.
That video games came up for them.
Love video games. Always have, still do to this day.
Yeah.
I play them like every night. Is that weird?
No.
Oh,
No.
Jesus, it's weird.
No, it's not. My thought went to a different place, so I apologize for the
I think it goes hand in hand with the
checking out.
gambling thing too, because those are essentially video games.
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I think loved to be outside, like frolicking, like feeling like a free bird.
Like you on that slip and slide the other day.
Exactly.
How's your shoulder doing, by the way?
Oh, she's all healed up.
She's good?
Yeah.
Nice. Love that.
Slip
Look
and
at that
slide.
range of motion. Red Bull, call.
I actually heal up really quick, Red Bull. So if there was an incident where I did get hurt and you would think that I was a liability, I'm not, because I heal up like that.
Yeah, she wouldn't be on the sideline for long.
No. And when I would be on the sideline, I would be helping other athletes. I would be doing my part off the field as well as on.
See, I would have maybe like one moment of glory and then I would be ruined forever. But I'm the opposite. And I wouldn't help anyone.
But by then you'd have enough followers that you could make a living off of your followers.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. I'll help you through all these things.
Okay, great.
Okay, so retail therapy, yes.
Yes.
Wiggle?
Sure.
Yes. Have fun? Yes. If you don't know how, find something new to try to have fun. You have to try to have fun. Sometimes it sounds oopsie daisy.
Come on, Gretchen.
You have to. It says healthcare. Who's calling me in healthcare?
The damn dentist.
Oh, probably. But sometimes you have to try. And as old adults with like marriages and babies and
I don't like to try new things.
I know you got it. If you want to be happy, you got to try.
I know. So I'm saying I've done that before where like my knee jerk is no, I don't want to do that. But then I do it and I'm like, oh, that's fun.
That was good.
Yeah. So
you'll do
if this old curmudgeon can have fun, so can you.
We need to we're going to get on that flying tube.
Oh God, that's a broken neck.
But what if it's not? What if you land? What if you go? So in the boating world, they have this new inner tube that it's basically like you're fucking in a kite and it's going to get banned in like a day. But you are flying up in the air and you're just holding on for dear life. And the idea is like you're going to go up easy, and then if the boat slows down, then you're going to come down easy. But there's lots of variables.
Guys, we're talking like 50 feet up. And this thing is akin to like a flying squirrel. You like alight, and then you just ascend, and then you keep going, and then you keep going. And if you fall off at that speed, it's like hitting the concrete.
But the part that I get scared is if the wind shifts and it flips your tube.
I think we've had a nightmare of that.
Yeah.
I had a really weird dream last night.
What was it?
I was in the bathtub and I was draining the water because it was like I was done. And I look and there's a little goldfish in there. And I was like, oh shit, like I'm not equipped to take on a pet right now. I'm just getting out of the tub. So then I'm like, what do I do?
Where did it come from?
And you know what I did? What? I like shoot it down the drain. And then I was like, wait, no, that was bad. And then it was gone.
It probably still lived.
What do you think that meant?
That
I think we should look it up.
Okay. You want me to
not
do
right
it?
now, but like, well, actually, yeah. Can you look that up? Goldfish in the bathtub dream.
Goldfish in the bathtub dream. I think you know what I started to say, just to
What?
tie it back to our topic, was you're tired, you're exhausted, you just want things to go away and shut down.
Oh, maybe that's probably it.
Goldfish in the tub dream.
Yeah. I'm shocked if there's a
Dreaming of a goldfish in a tub can symbolize emotions, personal growth, and creativity. What the tub represents a personal space or cleansing area. The presence of a goldfish often signifies wealth, abundance, good fortune, and a successful future.
But what if you kill the fish?
That's what I was I'm like, what if you like pissing it down the drain? Especially when viewed positively within the dream. To fully interpret the dream, consider the water's cleanliness.
Oh, it was crystal clear.
Your feelings during the dream.
Panic.
And how the dream's elements relate to your current life situation and emotional needs.
I can't. I'm not making that connection.
We'll decipher that a little bit. Caring for the fish suggests you are paying attention to your this is it.
Oh no.
This stuff so much. Okay, so you shunned it down the drain, right?
Yes.
So if you were to care for the fish, it would have suggested you're paying attention to your emotional or creative needs. Since you pushed it down the drain, the opposite is true. You are not paying attention to your emotional or creative needs.
Great.
So there. But that's a good thing because it just kind of fits in with our stuff. Like just pay attention to what you need. What do you need today? What emotionally do you need?
Like right now?
Just in life.
I'm getting a little hungry. Oh, we got some visitors coming in.
We are potting now. Oh, nice.
1 second, please.
Hold on. Let me pause. Thank you.
I really could use a small snack.
I got some meat sticks.
I brought that and a baby bell.
Ooh. Love that. You need to pause and have a little snacker?
No, I can wait a few. And you know what I really want to do that I need this weekend, but I don't think it's going to happen?
What?
I need a rest day. I want to not do anything. I don't want to do laundry. I don't want to do any of this stuff. I want to do only the things that I want to do.
There you go.
It's not realistic for me.
Why?
Because I have to get the house things done.
That's your ego. That's what your ego says. Why?
What?
That's your ego talking. You don't have to do that. Your life is not going to implode if you don't do it. You may glitch a little bit, but then when you start to glitch, you do this.
But I have to.
You don't.
Oh my God.
You don't. Because you know why? You can spend Saturday on your rest day, and then Sunday, you can do a couple things, and then a couple things on Monday, and it'll all work out, and it'll all be okay.
I feel like if I don't follow certain processes, everything will fall apart. Help me with that.
Okay.
Is that like...
That's old narrative. Maybe that would have happened at some juncture in your life, but it doesn't have to happen now.
Through my mind. If I'm tired at the end of the day, but there's still something I want to get done, I say to myself, if I don't get this done today, then this is going to screw up for tomorrow because I'm already going to be behind. Do you see?
And that's also just society's brainwashing of you as well. It's not accurate. Try it the other way and see if your world implodes. I guarantee it does not. And I guarantee your home is still beautiful and put together. And life will go on if you have a spoon in your kitchen sink.
Oh,
it will. I promise. And then you'll be rested, and then you'll be able to do 10 times more stuff because you're rested and you're not so tired and grumpy.
I'll try.
Do it and report back.
Okay.
All right. I'm holding you to
It's
it.
just hard.
It's so hard.
It's like that one video we did. You just walk around all day worrying about other people's feelings? Yeah, kind of. How do you get anything done? It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
We do hard things and they turn out great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the pickup when it's 120.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't do that
Missy's
anymore.
Missy's driving her large truck right now while her car's in the shop.
My beloved, shout out to Land Rover. My beloved Land Rover. It's getting the freaking windshield.
Is that what a Discovery is a Land Rover?
I have a Defender.
Oh, a Defender, my bad.
Yes.
My bad. Nice. Steve and I were debating on that, or maybe it was Kelly and I. We didn't know what the honk brand was.
Oh, it's a Land Rover Defender.
Gotcha.
And so I don't know if you guys know about how bad the roads are in the Phoenix area, but everybody's got a windshield crack because there's so much construction and rubble everywhere. So as soon as you get your window fixed, it's going to get another crack.
That's why I don't get mine fixed.
And then you need it fixed, and then you did it. So I had a huge one. Like I'll let a little chip or a little thing slide. It's got to be substantial. So I got one that went right across my plane of vision, straight like a big boy. Right. And I'm like, okay, that I can't handle. So I got a
now
new
you can get pulled over for if it's in line of your vision.
I was like, so I got a new windshield. Fast forward a couple months later, it's raining. I see water dripping in. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, where's the water coming from? Eli's like, the windshield is leaking. I'm like, what? So to get this windshield fixed, the whole process has been such bullshit. They take it and they had it an entire day just to test it to see if it's leaking.
See if you're lying.
So then we pick it up. Adam brings it home. I'm like, oh, is it fixed? He's like, no. I'm like, what? No. That was just so they could test it to make sure it's leaking. For an entire day? So now they had to do they had to order the thing, the part, get it in, bring it back a week later. It's there all goddamn day, and now I'm driving the freaking Ram. The dirty ass Ram with all of the racing shit in it. There's towels. What's with the towels? There's so many towels everywhere.
Do you know how many microfibers Steve has in his truck?
That's it. Microfibers. Yeah. I'm like, Eli, what's with the microfibers? He goes, I think that one's a sweat rag. And that one over there we use for da-da-da-da. And I'm like, a sweat rag? And Payne's like, is that why it stinks in here? I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
They're so handy. I kind of wish I had a few microfibers in my car.
It smells like gasoline and sweat because they have tires. They have like literal tires in there.
Yeah.
Like 50 helmets.
Yep.
Race suits that are covered in splatter.
That sounds like how Steve comes home every day.
I'm like, it stank. Stink. I can't park the fucker. It's enormous.
It is big.
And it's so a diesel.
Big. Yeah.
I'm like, please, no.
It's a quiet diesel though, right? Isn't it quieter?
I guess.
Like nowadays the diesels aren't loud like they used to be. Do you know, so my other sister's ex-husband, when they first started dating, he had a diesel truck and it was like forever ago, like 30 years ago or something. Hopefully that was the amount of time. Yeah, it was. So he would come over, and these diesel trucks back in the day, he would leave his car running the whole time that he was at our house because
was it cold?
Yeah. But for hours, he would just leave his truck running.
They're just so fussy. You know?
I love diesel trucks.
Can't do this for the diesel. You got to warm up the diesel. You got to break in the diesel motor. Can't put regular gas in the diesel.
Yeah.
That would be really bad.
My stepmom did that.
That's really bad.
Yep, it's happened to us. And I haven't even told my Mexico story.
What?
when the gas attendant in Mexico put gas in my dad's diesel truck. And he's like, it's fine. And Steve's like, no, 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 no. What thing did you use? Which handle?
Yeah.
And he's like, that one. And Steve's like, you just put gas in a diesel truck. And the guy was like, it'll be fine.
No.
And then he's like, go and pull around. And Steve's like, you're not understanding what's happening.
You cannot run it through the motor.
So this is such a hot story for Steve. So they ended up having to siphon, right? They don't have any fancy tools. So Steve's like, nope, we can't even pull around because any bit goes into, So they go and get a bucket and a hose. And the guy is taking responsibility and they're very nice. And the guy's like taking like a little pull of this, and has a little trickle of gas coming out. And Steve gets like, he's very much like, he gets his game face on and he just goes.
Yeah.
So it wasn't moving fast enough for him. Steve comes up. You might as well have had this like macho music going in the background with his long like surfer boy hair, hat backwards, like just coming up. And it was so nonchalant. He takes the hose, takes the biggest fucking rip off it, like sucks on this hose. There's gasoline coming off of his face and it just starts pouring into the bucket. And my eyes get big and I'm like, oh my God, take me right now. And he like just starts spitting gas out of his mouth. And I just freeze and stare at him. And I just am like, oh my God, that is a man.
Oh my God, I love that.
And then he hands it back to the dude after it's just pouring. He's like, here.
Like, that's how it's done.
Yeah, and walks away and it's like starts to do something else.
Wow.
Because he had to undo something underneath the truck as well to make it able so we could even do those
so
things.
he saved the day.
Oh yeah. It's the best story.
Oh, I love that story of Steve.
I know. It's
Macho. So Mr. Macho.
Why did we get on this? Oh, because it's hot outside. It's really hot. Hopefully this
I'm gonna leave that shit running. That's my new thing. Drop off, cars left running. Pick up, cars left running.
Great.
I will leave it running as long as I need to. I can't.
I
was telling Gretchen yesterday. I went down to Rad and Ray on Shea and Scottsdale Road to pick up some new jewelry for the store, and it's 122. Yeah. That's while I was driving. That's not like, oh, you just got in the car. It's hot. That's en route.
I know.
122.
Yeah.
I can't. They got the kids out there running around the fucking field.
Silver lining, it just got really hot this week. So we're just
when's it gonna stop?
We're hopefully in a week. The future forecast.
Future forecast.
Wish we had a green screen that we could just bring up like this. Like one day we'll
like the little piglet on Winnie the Pooh.
The future forecast hopefully will be a lot cooler.
Remember when sometimes they draw lines and they look like penises?
No. On the forecast or the
like
penis?
Sometimes it'll be
like penis shows.
It'll be like we got a big front moving in this way, and it'll circle back down here, and it'll hover right over Tuscaloosa. Then they draw like a penis, and then everybody's like,
I just saw the meme that recircled back around that was this lady that was describing a town, and she goes, "La tits." And they're like, it's Latites or whatever the name was, and they just started dying.
I love when people accidentally say a word that they didn't mean to.
Oh, so funny. Or like it's a real name and they just crack up laughing because it's dirty.
I don't know how you don't fuck up on the news. You have to read so much shit. Like you are bound to say something really stupid.
Yeah, and if you have an untrustworthy person that programs that in, like Ron Burgundy,
go fuck yourself, San Diego. And then he's like, that's a great job.
Brushing himself off.
That's a good one. Good job. Good job, everybody.
There's a so funny. We should do a whole episode where we act like news anchors.
Okay.
Or one segment where we're like, here's the news.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I'm in for that.
And then we can have like a little teleprompter on a phone.
Right.
Yeah.
In other news, let's talk about menstrual cups. For real.
Okay. So here's my thing with menstrual cups. I'm reaching out to the farmers here for some feedback because I think my biggest issue with the menstrual cup is I don't understand the mechanics. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't understand, number one, how you insert a cup up there. Number two, how you get it to umbrella pop in just the position.
Bloom, if you will.
Bloom to fill the whole space and to collect the menstruation. How does it not somehow leak around the sides?
Exactly.
And my biggest question, how do you retrieve it when it's time? But I'm imagining like a cup of fluid, like
Totally.
how, like how do you get it down
Right.
without just spilling it everywhere?
Everywhere.
Or do you just spill it everywhere?
Well, I think you're on the toilet and you plunk it out, and so it just spills into the toilet.
But does it get all over your hand? Like, I'm sorry, yes, I can't be in a horror movie every day. Like you literally have blood on your hands. Like
that's my thing. I don't, and yeah, we can go wash our hands, but then I have to do other stuff. Like I have to wipe, I have to like grab things.
Where do you put the cup while you're doing these other things?
Exactly. Precisely. I know. It is.
I have so many questions.
I know. Or there's the whole other thing that I think you sent me this of the free bleed. I'm like you. Some people, if you know me, I'm not super hippie. Like I'm not wearing hemp clothes, and I'm not a vegan or anything like that. But I live in kind of a hippie dip woo woo world, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But there's some people in that world that it's called free bleed, where they go into the wilderness and just bleed into Mother Nature.
See, that actually makes more sense to me. I understand the mechanics there.
Yeah, that takes a lot of time. I don't got that kind of time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in the grass and let nature take its course. But so back to the cup though. Like, I don't know about everybody else in the world, but like the amount that was coming out was not gonna stay in that small cup.
It's like a 30-minute operation.
So then you have like a backup in there and it's going to build pressure. And what if it just like shoots out like a fire hydrant sometimes?
And let's just go to the colonic. Like if that stuff can go around a little tube, like it's a liquid is going to go.
It's not mathing for me. And then like maintenance and care of the cup. What do you?
Sanitariness of the cup.
How do you?
Your dirty hands going up. You have to wash your hands before you go potty.
Yeah. Can you pee while it's in there?
Yeah. Probably. It's probably like tampon. Yeah. Your pee hole is different than your menstrual hole.
I'm sorry. It's how some things you see in life and you're just like, that's not for me.
It's not for me. I think I've bought one.
I did too. I tried one. Couldn't get it in. Couldn't get it in.
I don't even think I tried.
I did try.
I just looked at it.
I tried and I was like, no.
So they tell you so this is the cup and they tell you to squinch it, right? And then insert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah. Do that.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Not for us.
No. Well, luckily for me, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah.
But back in my days where I was, still dealing with that kind of thing, I was like, oh, in theory, this sounds like something that could be.
Do you know what's so funny? This is very Missy coded.
What?
When I found out that the maker of tampons were dudes, I was like, fuck that. And so that's when I bought my menstrual cup. And then after that, I'm like, well, you know what? I'm not gonna fight it so much. I'm just gonna go with this.
Well, I mean, you can only do so much as an individual.
Right.
But yeah, I don't understand. So if there's anybody listening who successfully uses a cup
on a regular basis
and could answer these questions for us, please reach out and send us a DM or an email because I'm genuine in my quest for knowledge around this.
Do you know what our luck would be? Like with all of our stuff that we want to be sponsored by, our first sponsor is going to be a menstrual cup company.
Hell, I'd take it.
Me too. I'm in.
It's the way of the future. I'm just an old dog. You know what I mean? Like you can't teach me new tricks. Can't teach me how to use a menstrual cup. It's fine.
Don't need to teach you. I would be the one that would have to do it.
You know what I say? Take out the whole fucking uterus, and I did. So it's fine.
I need to do that. Okay, next.
Yeah.
Let's circle back just a teensy bit to hyperfixation. I get extremely hyperfixated on things.
Yes.
So much that I I just kind of hole up and shell up until it can restore balance into where I need it to be. Some people call it hyperfixation. Maybe it's like really tied to control
Like
as
I'm
well.
hyperfixated on to get this mic to tilt this way.
The tilt.
Which one of these dongers does the tilt? Oh, just there.
Now you're really humming.
Oh, see now it's now. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go.
You just got to yank on it a little bit.
Got it.
Even one of these, this mic thing, I knew that this one had the same, it's the same exact mic stand as it's the same exact thing. But that one wasn't, the arm wasn't as long. And I'm like, it's hiding somewhere. It is hiding and I can't figure out. So Missy's like, do you want me to try? Right before we started to record.
She's always like, no, what are you gonna do? Because I never help. You know, she's like, oh, okay, fiddle with it for a second. Say, I don't know, and hand it back.
So she got her muscles in there and pop.
This one time I actually, yeah, I got it going.
And the sensation
off
that I got after that piece slid out was like, there is a God and all faith can be restored in humanity.
It's a big old dopamine hit.
It was.
Straight in the veins.
Felt so good.
Yeah.
Or if somebody's like, I can't find in my house, I can't find this shoe. And I might get another pair of shoes. And then in my head, I'm like, where's the shoe? Where's the shoe? Where's the shoe?
Where's the shoe?
Where's the shoe?
Where's the shoe?
I make us late because I have to find the fucking shoe before we leave the house because even though the kid's like, it's fine, mommy, I've got a new pair of shoes on. Even though that's usually not the case. And it's usually, Mom, I need the shoe. So then I have to, you know.
Yeah.
But it's those things that I can be so calm and so cool about some things. And then other things, the wheels start turning and I cannot let it go.
See, I can't be cool or calm about really anything. So that constant state of hyperfixation is just like everything all the time.
Exhausting too.
Yeah, it's a lot. You just be like, oh, I'm gonna pick my battle. My brain's like, we are constantly at war and everything is a fight. So be ready, bitch.
Be on alert.
Remain vigilant.
I think that's why we're such a good duo. Like you're prepared and I'm like, we'll be fine.
I know.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
What's everybody else's take on that?
Stay loose, Gretchen. Stay loose.
Stay loose. Stay loose, Gretchen. There is Steve, sometimes I'll tell him these things and he'll look at me. I'm like, God, I'm like so hyperfixating on this. He's like, you? No. Or like when I was getting sober and I came home that one time and I'm like, Steve, I think I'm sensitive. And he's like,
oh shit.
That's what I'm paying all this money for you to have those type of epiphanies. Or this is a funny one too. I came home back in the day, way before sobriety, when I was still partying my little butt off. And I came home, and this is when my family started to realize I had a little bit of an issue with little white substance. And I came home to tell my roommates, and I'm like, I think I have a problem with cocaine. And they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for telling us. I was like, I think I know. But they, you know, I never like hid it so much, but I thought that nobody knew the abundance of what was happening.
Yeah.
And they were like, how can we support you? Like, what do you need from us? I loved that. Okay, we can do, let's talk love language. The love of the language.
I don't think I have any. Silence. My love language is silence.
Let's look up what they are, because we are going to take this test.
I've never done it, everybody. I've never done a love language test. I don't know.
Missy wanted to do it on air, and I was like, I think it takes too long.
She said it was too robust of a test.
So we're just going to go through them and guess what each other's love languages are.
Yeah, maybe if you describe. Was that your keyboard?
I guess.
What the hell?
Very loud. Love language types. Here we go. 5 love. Damn. 5 love. Was that
500 love languages?
And I said it so loud, like the feedback in my headphones was like, God damn. Oh, okay. First one. Words of affirmation.
I don't really care.
Quality time. Receiving gifts. Acts of service. The last one you're gonna just physical touch.
Can you read a descriptor of each?
Yes, there's actually a nice little chart here. See
Okay.
if my eyes can. Okay, words of affirmation. How to communicate, encourage, affirm, appreciate, empathize, listen actively, send an unexpected note, text, or card, genuinely encourage, and often. Physical touch, nonverbal, use body language and touch to express.
That's a hard no.
Hug, kiss, hold hands, show physical attention or affection often, make intimate. Oh my God. Intimacy. Why can't I say this word?
Intimacy?
Into me, I see.
Into me, I
Make
see.
intimacy a thoughtful priority. All right. Receiving gifts. Thoughtfulness. Make your spouse a priority. Speak purposefully.
That's gifts?
Yeah. How does that relate? I don't know. Speak purposefully. I don't know. Okay. Give thoughtful gifts and gestures. Small things matter in a big way. Express gratitude when receiving a gift. Oh, here, there's two. I should tell you what each column means. How to communicate, actions to take. Quality time, uninterrupted and focused conversations. One-on-one time is critical. Create special moments together. Take walks and do small things with your partner. Weekend getaways are often huge.
Oh, maybe that one's me.
Acts of service, use action phrases like I'll help. They want you to know you're with them, partnered with them. Do chores together or make them breakfast in bed. Go out of your
Ooh.
way to help alleviate their daily workload.
Yeah, probably that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a split between those two.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm very much words of affirmation and quality time and acts of service
Yeah.
and receiving gifts.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of
No.
physical touch. Unless it's tickling my feet.
You like when he squeezes your feet?
I love when he squeezes my feet and I love when he tickles my feet. But if he gets tired and his arm starts to get heavy and it like puts any amount of pressure on my feet or my toes, heaven forbid, I freak. I freak out. I freak out.
Yeah, so I think I don't like particularly receiving gifts. You know this about me. Makes me very anxious.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I did know
You
that.
knew that.
But I don't think it applies to me.
No, because you always know what to get me. So it's definitely not the gift thing. I think it's probably a 50-50 split between quality time and acts of service.
Yeah, I like how
I
they
would have to
described it
say.
as taking something off your workload. I think that really helps.
Yeah, I don't really need words of affirmation.
Yeah. I don't have, it doesn't, like in my conscious brain, I'm like, oh, I don't need that either. But when I get them, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like when I just tried to quit my job, one of my
Oh,
jobs, and they're
yeah.
like, no, that's not happening. You can't quit.
I'm like, Gretchen, you should quit your jobs. She's like, okay. And then she tries to quit, and they're like, no. She's like, oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, I'll stand for the
I'm sorry. You're right.
My
It
gosh.
was wrong of me.
Oh, but they were so sweet. And like the clinical director and the owner freaking called. And I had a conversation with both of them. And they're like, you bring something to the table that is, I think one of their words was magical.
Oh, I love that.
It's magic. It's magical. So, but that made me feel really good. But on a daily, I don't really know. That doesn't hit my veins like.
Well, I think maybe I don't like words of affirmation because I don't take compliments well. If someone tries to sit me down and like really give me a nice, well thought out compliment, I'm like, you could just kill me instead.
Right.
God bless them.
Right.
And I know that's a me issue, and it's nice, but I'm just like, no,
Right.
no.
Right.
It's okay. Fast forward.
I love when you start to get restless with me when I tell you something, and I'm like, just sit and listen.
And I'm like,
Breathe through it. Receive my love.
you're gonna receive this love, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it.
You're gonna like it, and you're gonna sit in it.
Oh God,
that is so funny. So we'll do the actual test and then report back.
I could not imagine being a physical touch person. Like that's so important.
Well, I think physical touch just in general with human beings is very, very important. I teach this in my classes, like even your own physical touch, like I talk about this a lot, but like holding my own hand when I need self-soothing, like I will sit here and my hand, like I'll hold my own hand to self-soothe myself.
Oh.
Or like I'll find myself when I'm driving, my hand will just be on my heart, but that's physical touch, like that's physical connection.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think when I really need it, I love hugs and I love all of that stuff. I just don't like to be tugged on and wrestled with. I don't like to
Mm-hmm.
feel like I'm being overtaken or controlled. That's when
For sure. Yeah,
that's when I start to buck.
yeah, that's a really bad feeling. I don't like that.
Right. Even with safe people. I'm like, back off.
They're like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought you tripped. I was helping you up.
Or I thought you wanted to be hugged.
I don't know.
Get off me. Stop touching me.
You sicko.
Oh my God.
You're sick.
You're so sick. Okay, we have a little bit of time left because I gotta go pick up, or we gotta go
I
pick
gotta
up.
go to the school.
Do the dreaded pickup.
Go do that.
So we can do you want to hear my Facebook story or should we talk about the in-between sports depression or anything else? Or should we wrap and save those for next week?
That's the end of our season.
Mm-hmm.
So is the Facebook story a good one? Do I know this?
It's pretty good. This can actually be a double banger. I don't know if you know this one. I don't think you do. And the only reason I remembered it even happened is because we drove by this particular person's home the other day.
Hit me with it.
Okay, so back in the day when I first started teaching yoga, I was getting very active on Facebook as well as Craigslist.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
So on Facebook, I had this one woman reach out to me.
Oh, my Facebook is tickling me so much right now. I can't. Just the Facebook. I was active on Facebook. Okay, good.
I have quite a bit of followers on Facebook, actually. I get some good integration or engagement. Okay, so this one stranger reached out to me and she was interested in yoga and she's this, that, and then she was telling me that she was struggling with substance abuse. So she has these kids and da 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 da. So I'm like, how can I help? And then she said, you can watch my kids for me.
Oh, God.
So what do I do?
No, you don't. Oh my God. Oh God.
I go over and we're like having a conversation and then I end up watching her children for her so she can maybe like take a nap or something, or maybe it was like so she could
take a nap.
She was very overworked. Like she was very tired.
Oh my.
So that and it went on for a little bit of time until I like started to kind of think it in my head and I started saying it out loud to Steve. And she called and she was like, I don't know where you've been or what's happened. Like started to get angry with me that I can't show up in the way that what I was before. So I 100% met a stranger on Facebook, wanted to help. So I went to her house and watched her children for her.
When was this?
It was when we were still in Chandler. So it was probably like 7 years ago. In that same framework of time, I put an ad on Craigslist. This is my sucker period where I'm like, I don't want to suck anymore. I just want to contribute. I want to make money. I want to put, and we had no money. You know, it was to the point where we're very much paycheck to paycheck because I didn't have that mortgage money anymore. Even though that mortgage money went all to booze. So there was, anyways, doesn't matter.
Whoops.
Keep going. So I put this out on Craigslist for yoga. I'm like, if anybody wants to be taught yoga, I'm your gal. Oh, and somebody reached out and they're like, I want a session. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a whirl. And I go over there. And in the midst of this, we do yoga, but he's like, yes.
What are you, nuts?
You're gonna freak out. I can't believe I haven't told you this story.
You went to a man's house?
I went to his house and Steve knew about it and he had my location, all this stuff. And so while I'm there, he's encouraging me, asking me to massage him.
Okay.
And he's like, and I'm like, I'm not qualified to do this.
Oh my gosh.
And so we go, and here's the craziest part. This is how still sick I was in my brain. I I did 30 minutes. He got tired of yoga after 30 minutes.
Oh, you don't say.
He's like, okay, I'm going to pay you in advance. And the next time that you come, we'll do 15 minutes of yoga and then like an hour of massage. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I'm not a
Like,
massage
stop
therapist.
trying to make the massage happen. It's not going to happen.
So he says, I'll teach you. And I'm like, all right, I could use the money. He's paying me cash right now. I'm going to stay open. So I leave with the guy's cash in my hand with plans to then circle back and teach yoga. And I started telling, and Steve is such a patient human. He doesn't say, Gretchen, you're a fucking idiot. Stop this madness now. He lets me kind of marinate in it and come to my own. So finally, I'm talking about it again, and I'm like, this is bad, right?
Yeah.
And Steve's like, yeah, you're not doing that. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I text.
You could have ended up on Epstein's Island for real.
I know. And I know. And I'm not like getting out of jail free card with this one because it was sketch, but the guy, I know I could have taken him. And for two, like he didn't give me the ick.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he should have, because he was asking a yoga teacher to massage him with no previous massage advertisement. So I met him again at the Starbucks to give him his money back, and he gave me $40, and he's like, I get it. And he gave me $40. But I only
Is that the end, or
that's the end. And then after that, I took my ad off Craigslist because I'm like, this isn't a safe place for me to be.
correct?
Yeah. I sure gave it a whirl. And then I actually did another yoga session with a landscaper. You know, you just hustle.
I just have to say, it is a bona fide miracle that you are sitting next to me today.
Yeah.
You must be a very, very special person to be here with us.
Yeah,
after everything you've
there are a couple things that could have gone awry.
Yeah, man, oh man.
The landscaper was a good one for a long time.
How long did you service the landscaper?
I would probably say about 8 sessions. And then it got to the point where he didn't want to do yoga either.
Oh, really? Oh my God. What? He wanted to do something different?
He just wanted to take walks.
Oh, just some
There
walks?
was the time where he just wanted to take a walk.
Did he have a little trouble with his ankle and would like you to hold his hand for stability? Then did he say, I think I would be able to walk better if you held my inner thigh?
Oh my God.
And then he said, well, you brushed up against it, so you got to finish what you started.
I just have such good intentions. I just don't see the trickiness of that. But and I still have that guy's phone number. I probably still could give him a buzz and he wouldn't be that weird.
It's God watching over you.
Yeah. So with that, we can wrap up.
Wow, that was a handful. That was so much more than I was expecting.
I forgot about the landscaper.
Holy crap. So stay off Craigslist.
Don't go on Craigslist.
Or Facebook. I don't fuck with Facebook.
I know you don't. I like Facebook. That's where all my Wyoming people are. It's Facebook. They haven't graduated to IT, or a lot of them haven't. Oh, anyways, we've had a lovely first season with all you farmers, and we love you so much.
We sure do.
We need reviews, we need subscribers, we need to blow this bitch up. So
it's been really fun.
This has been the best.
I've had a real hoot doing this with you, and I just want to keep going because we have a hell of a time.
Yeah.
You know, and I think we've only scratched the surface. There's so much more farming to do.
Oh, agreed.
So much more.
I couldn't
for a farmer never ends.
Truly.
Right?
Truly. When 100%. You ain't plowing, you're digging up. When 100%. You're harvesting, and then you have to do other things.
Our work never ends.
It doesn't. And luckily, we're workers.
Yes, we are. Well, you are.
Stay tuned for season 2. It's going to be great.
Yep.
Love you.
Love you. Bye. Oh, no, you say that. I say, okay, peace out. farmers